Alright guys, we got my 1987 Kawasaki Mojave here. I was just taking it for a ride and we started pouring coolant. So in this video, hopefully we can take it all apart, find out the problem, fix it, and then ride at the end of the video. So I hope you enjoy and hopefully we can get her fixed. Alright guys, as you can see, we've gotten off the rear fenders for it, and I'll have to do a video of a new paint job and such and restoration of this, but that'll be this summer. So we're gonna check through here to see if we have any problems. It looks pretty dry back here. Let's check down here in the undercarriage of the motor. So this is a dual overhead cam 4 valve, and this coolant tank looks a little empty, and that's not a good sign. Besides that, everything looks pretty clean. So let's get the front fenders off and check out the top of the cylinder head. Alright, so all we gotta do now is get all these bolts off the under fairings and such. It's a little tricky to video me getting these off, so let's get the right size over here. Most of the bolts and stuff take the size 10 a little bit here, and then you're gonna need an extended long bit or 3/8. It really depends on the size. Most Japanese things take metric and not American, so it tends to be half and such like this. So we're gonna get all these off, and we'll pull off the fenders, and yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, hopefully we got all the bolts off and such, so I'm going to put you on video, and we're going to get all of this off, and then we're going to check the coolant levels on the 4-wheeler, because the radiator cap is like under this plastic here. And then we have to take the gas tank off and seal that up just in case, and then we have to do all that. Be careful with this plastic because it's very fragile. I've broken it before and I've had to melt the plastic or plastic weld it. It ain't fun. So now guys, we got all of this off, and we're gonna check the radiator fluid. So let's see. Careful because it was a little hot. Oh, we're low. We're very, very low. It has a slow coolant leak in it. So I had a little bit of coolant here. Yeah, I got a little bit of coolant left. We're gonna fill it up. Hopefully it's enough. Alright, we put some coolant in her. Hopefully she will feel a little bit better, but I'm not 100% sure if it's enough coolant or not. So we might have to get some, but so we're gonna take off this gas tank here, guys, which it's already one bolt loose. We'll pull off the gas tank, and we're gonna check the top valve cover to see if there's an oil leak, because I know there's a little bit of oil spill somewhere in this motor. Alright guys, so here's our valve cover. It's just 4 bolts, size 10, so we're going to pull it off. All you need is really just this. You don't even need an extension on it, so put that on the floor here. So let's get this valve cover off real quick. It can be really tight, so, and be careful. When putting on a valve cover and removing valve covers, be very careful because they can crack. You're going to have to replace it, and it just could damage a whole motor. So we're gonna get all these off. Nothing perfect. you know, and just take your time. It's better to be more cautious when working on engines and such than it is to be crazy and painful and hard, because you don't want to break it. Just be careful and take your time. It doesn't matter how long. Just do a good job. I can feel the heat coming out of these valves. It's really hot in the motor still. Let me fix that for you. One more bolt to go. Yeah, so just take your time. It's not a race. You want to try and make it the best you can here. So maybe we can just spin this off. Yeah, we can just spin this off now. All right, let me go put these over my workbench. Grab all these seals here. There, oh, that one was kind of bad. All right. So now we're gonna pull off this valve cover. Now you want to do this very carefully. Oh, there's two more. My bad. There's two more on the outside rim here. So I got all the bolts off, so let's carefully pull this off. A little tricky, one man handing this. Let's get this off real quick. Maybe I gotta pull this off. Ouch. There. Ooh, that doesn't feel good. That seal does not feel good. That's not a good thing. Alright, I'm gonna try to get it off scene so you guys can see the valves, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, it's been 2 days since the last time I was doing it. So last time we were here, we were putting this valve cover on, and I took it off scene, and I gasketed it and sealed all that up because there was an oil leak here. I engine greased this engine degreaser here, so I cleaned all that up. So we're gonna throw in the gas tank, and we're gonna start out and check for coolant leaks and oil leaks. If we don't see any, then we're all good. All right, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we got it all put together on the fuel line. Let's quickly turn on the fuel line because she idles high when the fuel's low. So we got the fuel line on, and let's kick her over. It's cold out, so you gotta always put the choke on. So get the key on. This is how you start, you just kick it. And then you keep pushing until it goes. She's a little cold, huh? Any type of oil leak or coolant leak that is running. So let's put the plastic back on, guys, and let's go have some riding. Hope you enjoy. guys, I got it all put back together. Here's full beauty. It does need like a paint job this summer, but it's a little cold out. It's only 40 degrees and you can't paint till 70. So we're gonna start it up. We're gonna do a little ride around the yard back here. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and I'll see you again next time.